Shazam! Hello, everybody. I'm on vacation. Na, 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 na. I got a couple days off before our company transition. And figured I'd continue the teardowns. Got 4 more ready to go. I already know the photos and videos are good. Just looking for my current stream. Oh, you know what I want to do? Can I grab a screenshot of that? Yeah, I can probably do that. There we go. So we got that. Give me a few minutes. Let's see if this works. So, okay, that looks okay. Hey, Mama Lego, how you doing? That's okay. Hang when you can. Just sharing it around. Come on. This being a pain. Switch IDs. Here, we'll share this. Let me just put this in a couple of places. And I can't find them. That's hilarious. Maybe I'm crazy or blind. No, this is really easy this way. And we'll leave it at that. Awesome. Stud City. Hey, thanks for dropping by. Man, your Instagram game is fierce. I am seeing so much of your Instagram stuff pop up. Yeah, your stuff's looking impressive. Let's see here. This is so weird. I gotta work in reverse. There we go. That is so weird. I get the wrong sticker on the bottom of that. Put the keyboard there. Let's rip her apart. Can't remember how easy this is. Let's see. There we go. 2 clips. Oh, even easier. Nice. It was still one of my favorite TIE fighters. And I think the only one that comfortably holds 2 pilots. A rear gunner and a pilot in the front, although they're identical. Whoop. I should activate both of those. 1, 2. Get the flick fires out of the way. And for those keeping track, let's see. Hey, Doc, how you doing? Currently watching X-Files Season 2, Episode 23, about 19 and a half minutes in. Oh, where's all my tools? So, Technic pin puller, Mega Constructs pin pusher, Lego brick separator. I should know this, but do you have a link store, Bricklink store? Believe it or not, I don't. Every year for the last 5, I keep thinking about it, and I chicken out of it because it seems like it's too much work and no fun. I definitely got enough stuff and parts, and I could absolutely run a store. That's a lot of time with very little profit involved. You really got to love it and love bricks and the whole process. If you sell the loose pieces, the parting out of sets, or breaking down your junk. This particular set I've had together for, wow now. Yeah, 2015, and I got it right away. So yeah, it's been sitting built for 5 years. Yep, today and tomorrow. And then that's it for all my vacation days and floater days and all that for the year. Nothing left after tomorrow. So technically, I'm on my weekend right now, since I don't work Fridays. I mean, that's what happens when you work, 15 plus years or whatever for the same company. You get lots of vacation. Nope, no Canadian holiday. Although we're supposed to get a new one at the end of the month, but I'm transitioning from one company to another, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have any day off on that Federal Day.
I was there yesterday.
Yeah, this is just a regular vacation day for me. Or floater, I can't remember which. Of course, my wife's working. She's right over here in the kitchen, at the kitchen table, which is now her home office. And my daughter's in school, so I'm here with you guys, ripping apart yet more Lego. Yeah, we're still hoping to find out that we're gonna get it off as a day to celebrate and acknowledge the indigenous peoples, but we're not really expecting anything. Only the feds are going to have any real day off, which is funny because the feds are the reason for it. The ones responsible are the ones getting the day off. That's hardly fair. I imagine the banks will have it off since it's a federal day. The 6 majors, I'm sure. Credit unions, they'll pick and choose. Credit unions are more geared to workers, so they'll probably be open. Oh, yeah, I probably got parts to take out from there. Yep. Snow cat. Yeah, Doc, the day at the end of the month is supposed to be a part of our acknowledgement for our government's sins against the indigenous peoples of our country.
So the issue was that Shirley had mentioned in her collaboration that she wanted to check
But yeah, most people won't have it off.
Questioned me on it yesterday in terms of the meaning of each.
Oh, where are you looking? Oh, yeah. So, a funny thing, when I did new bricks last week, I forgot a box to open up. And let's see. Woo, there we go. I bought this He-Man. It's a Mattel product. I bought it because the scale is supposed to roughly match the scale of the Mega Constructs Battle Cat. And if it does, I'm going to put He-Man on it. But we will see. I'm probably going to do that sooner as opposed to later, since I'm making all this space now, so I can build some of these themes out. And if the Masters of the Universe stuff isn't first, it'll be definitely a priority thereafter. Yeah, one of the problems in this country is that we're constantly saying sorry and asking forgiveness for stuff that we have said sorry for. Where the children and the grandchildren, etc., have to say sorry for the sins of their parents. Virtually no one around now had anything to do with all these past sins and past mistakes. But we're going to keep hearing about it because we live in a time when everyone's a victim. No one takes responsibility for how they are now. You know what, Doc? That's a good question, and I suspect that the armored part of the build doesn't really separate to reveal Cringer. That is I never even thought about that. It's funny, because it took me months to find that He-Man figure, and I had to order it from the States, by the way. You could not find it up here. Not new, anyway. But up here, you could find at retail, Toys R Us, Walmart, wherever. You could find Prince Adam, and it was part of an expensive set. You could find Ram Man, and you could find the one with the claw, and maybe one other, but you could not find He-Man, especially one that wasn't battle armored He-Man. And it's like, I just really wanted a basic looking He-Man to sit on top of this Battle Cat. And hopefully I'm not wrong. I wasn't fed a line of crap. But we'll see. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta get that apart somehow. Well, and here's the funny thing. It's not like we're really finding them. We know where they are. We knew in 78 when a lot of this came out in a big way. There was a reason we closed most of these schools. We, as a country and as a society, realized even if some of it was well-meaning, it was largely wrong. And that's why we put an end to like 200 of the 213 of the schools. Most of them were run wrong, administered wrong. A lot of bad things happen. But just like so many other things in Canadian history and American history, say German history, people are made to relive crap over and over and over and over. I'm not trying to belittle the situation. But at some point, you got to stop having hurt feelings about stuff and move on. Well, that was the thing. Up here, we didn't pretend it didn't happen. We, it had made all the news decades ago. We started closing them. And then, there was some minor reparations made. But what can you do? Money doesn't fix a problem with that kind of situation. I'm trying to dance around this delicately because it is a delicate situation. And there are people looking for money, looking for handouts. And that money is not going to help their people because money has been handed to their people for 150 years, and it's been mismanaged by their own people. So we know that's not a solution. I don't got a problem with acknowledging the issues. But we're living in a society up here where we're forced to tear down our statues of our historical leaders who, good, bad, or otherwise, they were who they were. They are a history. And we tear that stuff down and we try and whitewash it and make that go away. And this other stuff that we've acknowledged many times in the past, I remember writing projects about it in school. When I was in high school, I wrote about what happened with these schools. So it's never a secret, never really hidden away. But this, we're going to make a monument to this and we're going to do that. And we're going to have a holiday for it now. It's like, oh my God, it just never stops. Never stops. Well, there's something to that, Doc. You're right. I mean, you don't know everything about me, but you definitely have a point. It's definitely a white person's perspective. But there are definitely some realities that people. It's like I'll give you an example up here. The Mississauga Indians. We have a whole area beside the GTA called Mississauga, fair-sized city now. And there's been a suit that's been running for, most of my life. Literally, the lawsuit's been running for most of my life. There's two groups who have suggested that they never signed any treaties with anyone. I'm not going to dispute that one way or the other. I wasn't around. And of course, they want to make a claim they want to basically take the city. It isn't happening. They're not getting a thriving metropolis. It's a money play. Because the most disputed parts of the land that they're talking about, they're completely paved over, built up, or whatever. That stuff's not getting torn down ever. I'm all for self-determination, but we've already proven up here that didn't work for them either. I don't like the reservation system. I think it's wrong. Just like certain areas in the States where you guys were given or gave land or sent them to pieces of land and said, okay, you can rule this, your laws, little or no interference. Of course, little or no funding. That much I know to be true. We do the same thing up here with certain spots. And what do we see? Widespread abuse to their own people. Just like everyone else, people screw their own people. And My people do it to my people, and well, the natives did it to themselves too. What I would like to see, and I'd like to see my government fix this, is our biggest problem and our biggest indignity to the natives is north of where I am in Toronto. There's swatches of land. Some of them are reservation. Some of them are just historically dense, not dense population, but largely native habitated lands, public land though, where water quality is a joke. And this has been going on 25, 30 years in a couple of these areas. Longer in others, but where it's been a real concern, about 25, 30 years. And every government who's been in power has done nothing, like less than nothing. This I'd like to see fixed, because that's a quality of life issue. I don't care where people live or how hard they work or not working or what benefits or whatever they're getting. Everyone should have clean water. I think everyone can agree on that. And the fact that government after government, going back and forth, just like the states where you got Democrat and Republican, we largely have liberal and progressive conservative. Yes, we got other parties, but let's be real. They really don't do squat up here. But between the two, that, every 4 to 8 years, trade control of our country, they've done little to nothing to fix the water problems. And I can't imagine living anywhere where water is that crazy, right? I'd definitely like to see that fixed for the indigenous people suffering up there. And it's not just the indigenous, everyone. Boiled water advisories for 25 years. I mean, that's outrageous on any scale for any population. I mean, we're a G7 country, G12 country, and I can't tell you how many people are affected because I don't actually know, but I mean, I find it just outrageous that if you go to Newfoundland and you drive around the island of Newfoundland, it's out there in the ocean, right? And half that province, you can't drink the water straight because of naturally occurring, by the way, arsenic. Forget what spread through man-made processes. The naturally occurring arsenic that was in the ground has contaminated a large part of the water table there. And while that's slowly being fixed, modern techniques to remove the arsenic and make it safe, it's an expensive process. A lot of the province still doesn't have that fixed.
Maybe change the date.
I know one of the big problems we had here with our reservation system was it was largely administered at the directive of our government by the church, which is why 85% of them were church-based. But that's a long part of the history, right? Of when you colonize a place and you take over, and the first thing you do is you ram your religion down their throat, right? As part of the education and assimilation process. It's like, yeah, that's a nasty side effect of colonization. Definitely a brutal part of our joint history. But yeah, I fully acknowledge it, and I don't want to see any of it, like any of the history, any of the. I don't want it whitewashed. I don't want it to disappear. But I think we're definitely being hypocritical when we say we got to tear these down and then we got to put these up when there's dirty parts to it all around. Because I'm all for having the monuments up in place, showing the bad we've done. As long as there's context and education, signage.
So you'll be able to see invoices under there as well. Yes, you're right. It's going forward.
I'm a little worried about what's going to happen down there in the States. Is that this weekend? You guys got riots planned? I mean, what was that? January was the last one? That was not a good time.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Gerald, can you manage to send back and change that organization for us, please?
Still there, Doc?
Yeah. Apologies for all the confusion. Well, it'll be Waterfront Park, so if you choose Waterfront, you're in the right direction.
I think Doc left. I don't know.
Yeah. And you're only processing it for the amount we're supposed to reimburse the tenant for. And if you have that part of your requisition,
I was interested to hear his take on what's currently going on.
I understand. Thank you. All right. Okay.
Hey, Vern. What's up? Ooh. So, what you up to today, Vern? That's not coming out so easy. Switching to my next episode of X-Files. You hot?
Dying.
Oh. Ooh, don't get away from me. Still around, Doc? Do 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 do. And off it comes. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, da, da, da. Ba, da, 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 da. Do, do, do. It's funny that with what we were just talking about, the particular X-Files I got on is there's a sub-theme of natives are in Arkansas, or at least the historical. Hmm. Well, it looks like Doc has taken off and he's prejudged, which is, I guess, his problem then. It's too bad. I think he brought up interesting points. No, I just want to. Oh, that's how you do it. cut. Well, I've said my piece. I definitely don't want him to feel offended or belittled. Definitely not my intention. This is a bad habit I got. Leaning. Let's see, does this show? It doesn't look so bad, but leaning on the edge of the desk. Shazam. Oh my god. They dredged the river and found like 50 bodies. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh, bad acting. Okay. Let's see what I can do to protect those pieces. Protect these parts so they don't get scratched. Oh my god, cannibalism? That's crazy. Come say hi, everyone. I can see you're around. And who's watching on Twitch? Come say hi. It always tickles me when someone's on Twitch and watching. Hey, Mama Lego. So, you took the 3-year-old out, or went for a walk, or what did you do there? Had to make some lunch for her. She's a climber, so you can't leave her alone for too long. I used to love to climb the drawers and try and get onto the counters. She like that? Oh no. uh, Oh no. Wear your slippers. You don't want to step on them. So did you replace the heads on those figures, or? Because I think the last time we talked about the yellow heads situation. All right, so there's all that. Now I need. Well, I shouldn't be there. I was using that for filming. Like the big bags best. Should fit in one big bag. Now my problem is I gotta find my markers. I moved everything when I was filming. Right. She didn't like that her figure was yellow in color. And we discussed why. And I totally get it because, you know, I know what I was exposed to and what I was taught and what I had picked up. And I absolutely understand. Oh my God, I'm running out of space to write. This is a 2015 set. Should all fit in the one. Yeah. Actually, even before that, I think the new Santa one, the pre-order goes up tomorrow. I think. I'm going to have to check on that. Believe it or not, I'm more interested in that than the giant AT-AT. Assuming that ever comes out. Just blowing to dry the ink here. One day I didn't let it dry, and then I rolled it up and pushed it up against me and to squeeze the air out. It's like, oh, it wasn't quite dry. So yeah, that wasn't cool. So what are you interested in for October 1st? I need to modify this board, I think. My life's definitely improved since I started using it, but I think I could do more with it if I modify it. That's so much easier than the way I used to do it. These big pieces, though, this is a problem. They're the most apt to tearing the bag. There we go. And you want to shake it and get as many of the little pieces in the bottom corners. So I want them to be loose enough in there so when I put it in the bin and they can kind of lay flat, not be this big rock hard pillow. Get most of the air out. There we go. Now it looks like it's a big, bundle, but later when it's in the bin, let it shift flat, and it'll better maximize the space. There we go. Boom. All right, let's just move along. Halloween and Santa, but this is just getting out of hand. Yeah. VIP can pre-order. I'm actually surprised when I was in the Lego store to see last year's set was on the shelf. The Christmas set. And a set that I wish they gave us two pilots for. They gave us one. Let me see. How do I get out of that? Back to albums. Aha. There we go. TIE Striker. Excuse me. Great looking set, just really weird. And I won't be able to just yank this off. It's gonna take some careful pulling here. Ooh, there we go. Someone's gonna come off easy. Hey, you got to post more of what you're doing, Mama. So everyone can see it. Ooh. Maybe that'll help the wings come out. Let's see. No? Not quite? Oh, Mike's still going to have a lot. Yeah. Okay, so not yet. Okay, I can get the wings to fold down, but I can't get them off yet. One by one. Hoping I get news that I can pick up some of my sets this week. Although it might be better if I wait another week or two. There'll be more Lego shows if I wait. Come on. There we go. I even created a sandbox with a castle and a rock climbing wall for Paisley character. Oh, nice. Paisley's one of the Friends characters. Sounds familiar from my daughter's sets. That might be longer than I think. Do, 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 do. Mulder and Scully uncover a chilling link between a UFO cover-up and secret government experiments. Episode 25. Oh. Okay. There's variations to the walls. Some of the stores have better pick-a-brick walls than others. And it's not just what's on the wall. Absolutely ask what they have in the back. When I was there the weekend, I'd asked for a specific piece, and the guy said, "Oh, I think I have it. I'll go in the back." And came back, they didn't have it. Said, "Check back in a couple weeks when the next shipment comes in." But yeah, check out your local store and then ask. And some of the stores, you pull out the drawer that has the cup holes. And usually you have two drawers like that. You pull out the lower one, and some of them have a base plate with all the parts. And it's not just what's on the wall, it's what they have in the back too, usually. If they maintain it, I can't speak to how well it's been maintained during the pandemic. Because for a lot of the pandemic, you couldn't even get near the wall. They would fill the cup for you, so I had no interest. But that's what I would do if you're looking for something specific. And, get chummy with the manager, because if you're looking for something that can order it up. Since the wall is no longer based on the mini builds that you used to be able to do. You used to have a little mini build on the wall, and they would tell you what parts you had to pull, and you could fill a little tray for whatever it was, $7 or $10, and you had the instructions on that build. It was kind of cool, but not cost effective. But yeah, I mean, Like I find the Yorkdale one is the best, but they all are very nice, and I'm sure Sherway and Fairview have more than what they're showing on the wall. They just can't put it all up. Sometimes they'll mix a couple of the pick-a-brick bins with leftovers. I know more than once I found minifig parts in the mixed bin that was on the pad wall, which actually is good value because the figure parts are more expensive. But I don't think they're supposed to be there. But they were put there in large enough quantity that it was pretty clear that the employees had done it. Man, lots of little bits I'm going to have to hit again. Sherway's a nice store. Just for me, it's out of the way. And pre-COVID, the Yorkdale store was a flagship store. So if they had signings, special guests, designers, they always came to Yorkdale. And you can get, sets signed. Never saw that at the other stores. But that hasn't happened. Oh, it hasn't happened in a while. But that stuff's not important to many people. At least I don't think so. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'll separate that one after. That'll need more attention. Basically, I'm stuck ordering off of Lego or Amazon or the stores as I don't drive. Okay. But Sherway is close for you? Like I could walk to Yorkdale in 15 minutes, 10 minutes if I'm in a hurry. Driving to if there's no traffic. Having a hard time getting a red walker. Okay. What red walker? What don't I know? 427 Rathburn. Okay. Oh, I need a walker. You don't have a good walker, Mama? A little bit of dust on this one. Not a lot, but enough. So I want it in red, my favorite color, and getting it through Shopper so I can use points. Okay. Okay, now can I pop this out? Yes. Oh, wow. Navajo language. Oh my god. Mulder just attacked Skinner. What the hell? Can't get that off yet. Where's my pliers? Nope. Ha. Ow. Oh, let's see if I can get this out. Watch out, Bill. Let me see. Looks
like you're my ride. Hope you don't mind it.
Oh my god. These parts are in there so tight. Okay. That section's done. Oh. Oop. Come on.
Sweet. Oh, you know. Okay, I'll get there. So it seems that what's happening is that some accounts we don't have in Fastware that we have in JDE, especially when it comes to tenant related, like, anyways, regardless. Whatever they enter in JDE, like if it's a credit reimbursement, if it comes into Fastware with a different account, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, the reason why I say that is because basically Fastware is our conduit for approval, and that's
Okay.
it. So once you transfer it, it's not going to transfer the information over. It just says that you posted, and posted it. So whatever's in
Someone just tried to kill Scully.
going to be recorded. If that makes any sense. I know it doesn't. Like it's just that because some of the accounts we don't enter into Fastware because they shouldn't be entered into Fastware because I forget what reason. But anyway.
It's very clear I always had a thing for redheads. I married a redhead.
I forget what reason.
And I always thought Scully was, wow.
And you should have them in Fastware. Like it's not an expense account; it's a tenant work account, and yeah, it's like tenant work account, so it's not an expense account, and we should only be putting things to expenses and not to work accounts or whatever it is. So we have the system saying, if this is going into Fastware with this account, please use this account as an alternate. So that's probably why you might see the difference. So yeah, don't worry about validating the coding. Just make sure that everything else looks good. And then once you push it, whatever's in JDE is what it is going to sort of be on the GL at the end of the day. Yeah, anything related. Yeah, anything put in. Yeah, that has a batch that is entered in JDE originally and pushed into Fastware. So you're only confirming like amounts and invoice number, vendor, that kind of thing. Like making sure that the amount is okay, the taxes are okay for it, that kind of thing. But regarding coding, don't worry about that. Yeah, So credit reimbursement and
They always try to kill. Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. This is my second time. Yeah, I've already watched the whole series once. So now I'm just listening to it. But and at times I thought her character was brilliant. She's smart, she's educated. But then sometimes they just go back and play that silly damsel in distress thing. I mean, a couple of times she's definitely stepped up and saved his butt, but too many times they step backwards with their character. Uh-oh. Oh my god, they just killed Mulder's dad. Wow.
You asked me what for one this morning. Is there something else that you need from me?
Literally,
Okay.
Mulder was in the next room. They just had a tender moment.
Okay.
His dad goes to the washroom
Yeah,
and
send me
someone killed him.
okay, let me just look at
Tying up
this.
loose ends.
Sometimes I don't get notifications of those, and I'm like, oh man, I'm missing. So if I ever like if you're going to create pictures and I haven't done it yet, just say and or something to remind me, because otherwise it's like.
Okay, next. Now the wings.
Yeah, if I haven't done it, it's because I haven't seen it. Because I don't want to
Oh,
forget
my
it. It's
neck.
something that I know.
Getting that out.
And of course they have like funding requirements, right? So I don't ever want to miss a payment.
Looks like it should come out.
They're funded and they're big dollars, and we don't want anybody screwing it. Like she'll
Hmm.
I love her.
I wonder something. No.
I mean, she's a wonderful lady, but let me tell you, get on the wrong side of Lynn Emmons and forget it.
Excuse me.
Okay, honey. So I'll go through your the P6 stuff that you messaged in there, and I'll release whatever if I find anything that I should have released it, I'll release it. If you have it, that would be perfect. Yeah. It would
Oh,
be
Mulder's telling Scully's telling Mulder to run.
Look at the amount and figure out which one it is, but it would be very helpful. Yeah. Spreadsheet. Sure. Yeah. Sounds amazing. Yeah. Yeah. No problem. So I'll go in now before I forget and release the ones that you need me to release. Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that. Hey, Mama, have you watched the new Fantasy Island?
Okay.
My wife was watching it last night. Definitely different. Can't say I like it just yet, but probably watch it again before I prejudge it. I don't want to break these parts. Oh, had to go rescue Grandpa. Paisley jumping on him. Yeah, it's very different. I mean, I wasn't expecting him to do a rip-off or a carbon copy of it. Just not sure I like it.
What is wrong with you?
Boy. Now Mulder's accusing Scully, spying on him. Mulder's a little batshit crazy. Are these 1x3s? Nope, 1x4s. So they're not coming out yet. It's giving the characters some depth that they really didn't in the original. Yeah, because we knew nothing really about Ricardo Montalban's character. What was weird was, I don't know if you watched last night's episode, but they allowed a character to basically travel through time or whatever and live in their fantasy, and it's like, that was very weird. Okay, let's see if I can start wiggling these apart. Okay, that's going to be a big piece. Oh, that's the first episode. Oh, really? Okay, see. Like I said, I don't really know. Seems interesting. We'll give it another shot, I'm sure. Gonna keep these long ones out since they're a pain in the butt. I'm doing the bags. Ooh. Hey, Joseph. How you doing? Just taking apart Lego sets and watching the X-Files. Season 2, episode 25. Oh, thanks, Joseph. Some are good, some are better than others, some are crap. Come on, be good, come out. Ugh. Oh. Come on. And that didn't come out at all. Wow. How about this one? Nope. I have a hard time with that. Ah, that's why I was pulling the wrong way. Find out, Mulder. Ooh. Hey, Lego Loser, how you doing? I see your minifig renders are making their way around. Shazam. Ooh, that's a stiff one. Slow, meticulous work. Mulder found a spaceship. You black lung son of a bitch. Oh my god. That's a great quote. Mulder talking to Cancer Man on the phone. Sierra Pacific Railroad. Oh, yeah. The alien bodies are in the train cars and they're buried in the desert. Oh. Check their pockets, Mama. You might find them in the pockets of their pants or their shirts. All right. Mulder got locked in a train car. Where did he go? That is going to be nice and tired by the time she leaves tomorrow afternoon. You get them every week, Mama Lego? Ooh, there's a pain in the butt part. Let's see if I can pop it out. There we go. Ooh, we don't know where Mulder went. Do 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 do. Stickered? Yeah, it's a sticker. I'm not worried about it. All right. I made this. Oh, season 3. So, this is 75154 TIE Striker 2016 set. Seven, 5, 1, 5, 4. TIE Striker. One of many from Rogue One. That's 2016. Every 2 weeks, but just one at a time. Oh, I can only imagine. How am I going to do this one? See, these are all pain in the butt pieces. Let's see. This might not work. Yeah, I can already see problems here. There's no way this is going to stay in shape. I'll try. And away we go. There we go. Nice. Bury those in there after. Good, the long troublemakers. Good. Now I got to put the figures in. Oh, let's stop playing. Season 3. Where's Mulder? Wow, look, they just went and burned everything that was in that boxcar. Where did Mulder go? Oh no, are they going to rough up Scully now? There we go. Another set done. And probably the smallest one.
Well, it's 'cause, like, I don't understand.
That's an expensive little figure.
Everybody's expecting to figure it
That's
out.
going away.
And then all these people that
It was looking, or
hide the account, the sites, the admin,
I needed
everybody.
a black lightsaber.
Reconcile this account.
And it turns out I had a bunch of these, and they're all missing the same part, black lightsabers.
Accounts. I don't.
Originally, there was some bulk lots.
There's a hydro back that was processed.
I got a couple of these sealed in polybag, but had it in a bulk lot, and I don't know why the lightsabers were missing from everything. Let's see. So what's the name of this? Gun mounting system. It was a polybag, and it was actually a gift with purchase, or it was included with a video game. I'm not sure which. Woo.
Yeah, like I honestly, like to be honest, like I'm trying to hold it together, but like a lot of these accounts need attention.
Uh-oh. Let's see how well this works. Should do it on a bigger bag. This way it's easier to find. Lego 3-0. And I made a mistake already. 30168. Gun mounting system 2013. This was a gift with purchase from Marvel Superheroes.
And then it's about time as well. Like, so with the number of transactions we have versus all the different tasks we have assigned to, right? It's the time it takes to dive into an account all that other jargon. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's been times when I'm like, okay, just to clear the account, let's just fix this and then move forward. But then at some point it gets messed up again. I'm like, yeah, I agree. I don't just, yeah, they're not, it's not being consistent. Yeah.
There we go. Small one, but put the Iron Patriot away.
Like, you don't know how many times, like,
Let's switch this back. So we got this set now.
To where it was zero, or at least, in and around that, figuring out what payments have been made, how much is still outstanding, and what needs to be, and I'm like,
There we go. Rose Tycho. Finn. And let's see. And Captain Phasma. Nice figs. And I made a video calling this the worst. I think this video doesn't come out until tomorrow. I already uploaded it. Worst Lego set ever made. Half an ATST. Yeah, very disappointing, this set.
I need like more or something.
Let's see. Oh, I'll fix that after.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, being in meetings.
Take that out. Well, I heard you. What do you want, kitty? Uh-oh. It's trouble if the cat's going to start petting me. I saw you. What do you want?
I mean, and so, like, I see, I apologize, I love cooking her, but I see him struggling, and it's not his fault that he's struggling, because, I mean, between her and kind of workflow, and then the added, the added fastware.
I love this piece. This one here. Looks like honeycombs. I don't know. Is that not coming out the first?
Doing them, but it's not with the full intent. Like, he's just trying to get through it, and not, and that's what I find. And sometimes he's not getting to that because he's concerned about what he has in vendor workflow, or what he has in concurrent vendor workflow from my different other. all the sort of investigation and decision making that is needs to be done. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I actually heard about it on the news. Like I saw it. Chris said, "This aren't yours. This is Oxford." And I said, "Yeah." He said,
Ow.
he said that they're selling them. Like, that's one of our largest assets, and especially in downtown Toronto, right? Like, I mean, we work at it. Yeah, visible assets. Yes, I mean, like visible assets. I said, "Yeah, we worked in that building." Like, they're thinking about selling them. Boy.
I can see that's going to be trouble.
Okay. That's interesting.
Oh, hey, we haven't seen that guy. That's the original Deep Throat since the end of season 1.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's and the massive. Is it like? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, with life sciences.
Come on.
Um,
There.
yeah, the support I think that is lacking, like in terms of like the customer service side of it.
I'll leave that turntable together.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like in terms of making sure that you're able to do that reconciliation to help them out, or provide direction, and and we'll say have a lot of collaboration. So I said, yeah, usually if you receive something, you should be completing it within 24 hours. That's getting harder.
Is that going to come straight out? Maybe, but not right now. It's not.
Oh, sorry, I missed this, or sorry, I couldn't get back to you until now, kind of thing. And I'm like, that's the service level that we're missing and not providing to the customer, right? So, and our customer is important. So. So I just forwarded you an email from Aaron. So in getting, I was like, and I'm getting follow up from Sergey from the UK saying, so
gotta be careful.
Treasury, and I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't, and I don't know if I should forward, that.
I have got a problem. I got no wiggle room.
Contact.
See if I can force this at all. There we go. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
But payments aren't going out. This is like since the 9th. You know what I mean? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that going to go through? No. There we go.
Other stuff that they need to sort of ensure that they get completed. But vendors are Yeah. Kate Boraski or whatever her name is. Regarding, so like for all these permit payments, and she's got another one for tomorrow. Like I'm like, is this something that we can? Because it's like I'm trying to coordinate payment when like our approvals are already done and it's just a check that needs to be couriered the next day and it's a apparently they're not. They're getting this information saying and because of what I guess what they're asking to do, they're requesting payment like the next day for this thing for what they're requesting. It's basically the next day that they want to pay for. 1 second, I'll show you. No, and it seems like I did like 5 payments yesterday for the same amount for 15,000 to the same vendor, which was Hartford Fire, I think it was. Yeah. And she's asking me for another one for tomorrow. But it's like, she actually said that it needs to be paid like now. It's yeah. Because they're receiving it from Aeon Risk to I guess be paid. I'm not sure when they're actually receiving this. Let's just take a look at this. This is the invoice, the most invoice for Untitled Logistics. So seeing how they have policy of requiring.
So you're gonna get the mini Disney Castle? Is that a for sure?
No, this is the invoice date. But anyways, they're requesting like a payment immediately, make payment because that premium amount. So it's a yearly premium, I guess, we pay for. And they're just getting invoices from this Hartford Fire Insurance. The date is the 15th, which is today. So, yeah. I mean, yeah.
What looks cute, Mama?
Be the last one, but I'm like, and I have her manager and like have her contacting me saying, you're gonna get a payment out, this is yeah, apparently it's regarding
Whoa.
sort of like I don't know.
Uh-oh, what does Scully have inside her?
Hard copy. I don't know. Well, they're in US. I don't know. Yeah, they're US. Oh, because they said that
Uh-oh.
they can only
Dude, they're gonna
accept,
pull it out.
yes, full annual payment, online payments can be submitted
Ooh,
either credit card or
that's gonna be hard.
I don't know electronic charges. I guess the wire. If the payment is mailed to the copy.
Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna want to come out.
This.
Wow, gotta get that pin out. There we go.
Yeah, I just like I just don't like I just not that I feel bad, but I feel that this is something that doesn't move forward unless we make a payment and then
Ooh.
someone comes to me and say, why did you make a decision not to pay? And then I get stuck in that conversation as well. Like
Ooh. Come on. Ugh.
I'll let her know. Like I said, that I take a look at this one and see what I can do. But like I said, I'll let her know that she needs to have this in like a certain date in order for us to going forward.
Oh. That was tough. Excuse me.
I swear I have to practice yoga or breathing or something.
The little castle. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you get it too. Okay, that's good. Because I wasn't sure if you got it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. So he's on vacation for his next week. So when he gets back on Monday, then I would your advice is that I would begin training. Okay, I'll talk to you guys and yeah, of course. Which is good because sometimes you lose that sort of transparency, like in terms of like getting caught up and understanding what the new processes are and whatever. Yeah. Okay. A contract. Yeah, that would be more beneficial. Yeah.
Shazam.
Yeah. Capable to get us through to when close to the everything.
What a pain that was. Oh.
I will. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll talk to him and see what his thoughts are around starting training with him when he returns on the
Okay, that won't work. I need the pin pusher.
Whatever.
Ooh, come on.
Okay. You know, take it going all along. Trying to get stuff done. Yeah. When I'm looking at
Oh my god. Don't know how I would do it without that Mega Constructs tool. Ooh. Tell you, it definitely keeps the Technic pieces from coming apart.
She's just an amazing woman. Because I mean, like just to be able to come on board and just do what she does and with little or no effort. You know what I mean? And she asks the right questions, does what she needs to do, and yeah. So I'm very happy that she's on board. She's working with us. What I might get her to do is that once Jason's all trained up, is to have her work on some of the documentation, to help us with that project. I know that there's a lot to be done in that area. So we'll see yeah. Because I think there's like, I don't know, at least 5,000 documents that need to get uploaded and saved, and I'm not even sure anymore.
Oop.
Yeah, what's this review of new AP rules? What is that? Right, like for Melanie, for example, or for Andrea, or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Wow. Well, I'm not surprised because we have so many areas where, like, they have access to this, but they also have access to that. You know what I mean? And it didn't really have
Ow.
control issues.
Okay, that didn't work.
But nobody else can have
I
access
need
to that.
another tool. How about that? Let's see if that gives me enough to grip it. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize the time. My daughter's getting off of school.
Sounds good. 3 minutes to go. What can I get done now? Bye.
I gotta take that off. Prefer this nice quiet stream. Yeah, I don't got much to say. I'm just ripping stuff apart. So, and I have the audio of my X-Files running. If I had if Riot or someone was on the stream, it'd be different. Sooner or later, I'll get my hearing retested, see how I'm doing. But yep, definitely quieter around here. And I've thought about piping in copyright-free music. The problem is so much of it's garbage, or it's classical, and that'll put me to sleep. Not helpful. I can go to sleep quite easily enough without the help of classical music. Don't do it, Scully.
Hi, how are you? Me too. Do you know what's happening? I mean, the PD changes or information. I'm sorry? Oh, you do? Oh, I love you. Thank you. Okay.
All right. How many of these are there? Oh, look at that. I'm short one. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, she's got something to be worried about.
We're talking about credits that are issued for multi-companies and making.
I like London Bridge, but yeah, they're all hyper energy. I don't know. Some of these guys on YouTube. I mean, I've been on London Bridge's stream, so it's not a big deal to me, but some of these guys, I don't know, they stream so much, and it's like, I don't know where they find the time between family and work. What is it they sacrifice? I don't know. I know just the time I've spent on this has been a huge sacrifice. If I wasn't on vacation, I don't think I would have ever broken all these sets down. That's been a problem for 2 years. Just I procrastinate. Just thinking about tearing down Harry Potter, totally overwhelmed. Just, yeah, no, and that's it. I mean, and all I've done is the Lego stuff that I want to tear down out of these 3 cabinets here in the living room. And it's like, then I get all the non-Lego ones.
The voucher journal review, yeah, it's a voucher journal report. Yes, we have, yeah, we know the report. But that's
Click.
once the invoice is posted.
Run, Scully, run. You know it's going to be bad. Let's see if I can put this one in. I'm going to leave the cape on. So I'm hoping it helps maintain the shape. How about taking it off? Not too concerned about it.
Per invoice or per batch?
Squeeze the extra air out. All right. Don't know why. Oh, I guess I pulled out too many. Oh, my back. Sucks getting older.
It might show multiple.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it's this one.
On a daily basis.
Why didn't I choose a better lead photo? Let's see. No. Any of these gotta be better. No, I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
There we go.
Yeah.
I haven't put that info in there yet, though. Okay. All I can say, Mama, is do them one at a time. Don't push yourself. Once I got the first one or two done, it was so much easier to take the others apart. And now I've kind of expanded it. All right. Let's see. Well, this is definitely a smaller set, but oh no. Who took the shot?
And then it's going, I don't want to listen anymore.
What? Uh-oh. Scully just pulled a gun on Skinner, and Skinner just pulled a gun on Scully. Well, that set didn't look like too much, did it? Now, What is the reason I didn't do this one before?
You can upscale or downscale.
Oh. I don't even know. Oh my goodness, that came right off. How weird is that? So I gotta figure out which Vader this is. That might help me out. These, of course, are supposed to be bent like this. More or less. This is gonna suck. Yeah, I don't have the number information. Let's start with Bricklink. Let's see. Start with TIE Fighter, but it's Vader's TIE Fighter, but let's see what shows up. I'll work backwards from the photography. All right, okay, 35 sets. This could be 8017. It absolutely could be. Hey, hun. You got home without me, did you? Okay, that's the only one it looks like it could be. But now I'll need to look at better photography. Okay, it's not that one. And it would make sense because there was one I built. I had break-linked it, so this was way before a lot of stuff I was doing. Okay, that's all looking. I mean, it's certainly looking accurate. So my first question is, do I not have this in my photography? So 8017. Oh, I'd look.
The only issue is that when we have
It doesn't look like it. Let's see.
For supply ledger, I'm not sure if because sometimes we use programs in conjunction.
8017. No results. Oh.
Experiences or whatever it is for that same software.
Yeah, it's not looking like it. All right, so I really need to do everything on that. So, do I have a pen? I do have a pen.
Yes.
There we go. 8017. I just stick that on the bottom. No silly flick fire or anything. So, okay. So I got photos and videos I gotta make with that. K2SO. K2-S0. No. Doesn't look like it. K2. So I'm pretty sure that's who that guy is. Bricklink. K2. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. There's the big boy. 75120. So 75120. Doesn't look like it. Nope. It's not there. 751. Oh, that might not light up at all. All right. Oh, we do have that. Why do 3-year-olds love to dump everything? Oh my goodness. That's funny. I don't know. I don't think you'll ever find a good answer to that, other than it's fun. Tell you what, I'm going to close her down while I do some pictures and video. Oh, do I have? It finally updated. And it's looking like 20. Yeah, no results. All right. So I got some work to do. All right. So I'm going offline for a bit. I'll start up another one later. Take it easy, Mama Lego. Anyone else is watching, and I'll catch you in a bit. Peace. Boom, boom.